Yo, what's up guys, SCM here, back again with a brand new video, and today I'm going to be showcasing a custom that I actually made quite a while ago, I think back in like February or March. So I've had this one sitting around for quite a few months, but I never really got around to making this video, but now I am doing that. So here we have a custom of the puppet slash marionette from Five Nights at Freddy's 2. Well, she appears in some other games, but her most notable appearance is Five Nights at Freddy's 2, which she's kind of the main antagonist of that game. But yeah, I made this figure because I'm going to be using her whenever I start filming Five Nights at Freddy's Abandoned 2, whenever I start doing that. I'm not even close to having a finished script, so don't know when I'm going to start filming, but yeah, let's just talk about this figure. So I really like this figure here. I think it looks very accurate to the puppet. Of course, the puppet is very slim, I guess. That's definitely not an overstatement. She's very skinny, I guess, and also very tall, but there's not really a great way to do that in Lego form without kind of I guess like making it look too non-Lego like, and I don't like to do that. I guess I could have used like avatar legs and arms to make her taller. They don't make those in black and I don't want to paint them black, but I think a normal figure just looks fine. But yeah, it's quite a simple custom. I'll talk about the face first, probably the most interesting part. So I used this like mask piece that I got a few months ago, back in 2024 from like a knockoff symbiote Spider-Man minifigure, but it was this like actual 3D mask piece. So I painted over that, did the puppet's mask over it, and I think it looks really accurate. The entire shape of this mask just works perfect for the puppet, and then I think the paint details I did also look really great. Underneath there, I just used a regular plain black head because I don't really need anything under there. But yeah, I'm really happy with how that mask looks. The torso is pretty simple, just 3 white buttons with a couple of black dots inside of the buttons, and that's all really. Nothing on the back of the torso. The arms and legs just have some stripes going around them, which continue onto the sides and the back. So yeah, but yeah, I'm really happy with how this looks. It's a very simple custom. You can probably tell I'm kind of struggling on what to say about this figure because it is very simple. There's not too much to say about it, but even with all that said, it's still a very good figure, I think, and I'm excited to be using it for Five Nights at Freddy's Abandoned 2. It blends in with my other knockoff Five Nights at Freddy's minifigures very well, so not only will it be very useful for filming the movie, it will also just be a nice addition to my FNAF knockoff minifigure collection. But yeah, with all that said, that's going to do it for today's showcase. Really proud with how this figure turned out, although very simple. If you also really like how this figure looks, please hit that like button. It shows me that you guys want to see more content like this from me. And also, if you're new here, why not subscribe? It really helps out the channel and also motivates me to keep making videos as well as liking the video. So yeah, with all that said, I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.